a 11 bionic chip inside of it with 3 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one is the faster one between both of these. Okay, there we go. Let's go and clear the apps in the background, and as you guys can see, they are all cleared out. So let's get into it. 13 is here, 10 is here, both on iOS 16. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Okay, kind of the same thing. Music 3, 2, 1. Okay, same panels on both as well, and the 13 was slightly faster there, which is kind of expected. I'm expecting the 13 to be better in every single area. Let's go and do their cameras. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go and take a photo. Okay, let's go and open the photo. Kind of the same thing actually, which is very weird. Camera 3, 2, 1. A little bit slower on the iPhone 10. Mail 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopping out of here. Let's go and get into settings 3, 2, 1. Honestly, the 13 is faster, but the 10 is actually still doing really well. Photos 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopping out of here. App Store 3, 2, 1. And the 13 again is the faster one, but it's very insane to me how good the iPhone 10 is doing now. I guess it didn't load that top image there, which is very strange, but scrolling through, let's go and see what's going on. And 13 is definitely, I guess, the smoother one when it's scrolling through. But I still am kind of shocked about the iPhone 10, honestly. It did really, really well in those first couple of apps. Now let's go and get into Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. I'm hoping there's not any random pop-ups that happen. And you can see the iPhone 13. I mean, it did load up much faster than the iPhone 10. So I guess when you get into these bigger apps, that's when you start seeing these bigger differences. And definitely, I mean, that's kind of obvious. You're going to be seeing a much faster phone from the iPhone 13 than the iPhone 10 in that specific standpoint. Fruit Ninja, which I do not have. Let's go and get into stack. 3, 2, 1. And you can see again, iPhone 13 is the faster one, iPhone 10 a little bit behind. Is it a groundbreaking difference? Not really, but it is one thing to keep in mind. Thank you, 3, 2, 1. Totally messed up on the iPhone 10. Don't know what's going on there, so we'll just go and load this up in the background, and then we'll just go and get into it after. So we'll just load this one up once this one is done, and then I'll go and swipe out of this one. Glitch on the iPhone 10 right there, Netflix 3, 2, 1. A little bit of a delay clicking it on the iPhone 10. I clicked them at the same time, but there was a noticeable delay on the iPhone 10. Let's go and do Facebook 3, 2, 1. I might be logged in here, so I am logged in here. And I'm not logged in here, which I do have an account. So make sure you guys follow me on Facebook as well. Let's go and do Bofa, which I do not have. And honestly, that kind of covers up a majority of the applications. We can try Genshin Impact 3, 2, 1. And I kind of think I already know how this one's going to go. But when it comes down to it, the iPhone 13 is definitely the faster one, even on those smaller apps. And it's definitely with these bigger applications, it's going to be much faster as well. But it's still insane to me how well the iPhone 10 is doing. With something like the iPhone 10, this phone really shouldn't even be this good in terms of performance. But it's still performing very well for a 2017 phone, somewhat keeping up with a 2020 phone or 21 phone. It's pretty insane. Now, with bigger games and apps, it's not going to be as close. But if you're doing a bunch of small things, like the iPhone 10 is still doing pretty good. So that kind of covers it up there. Now, in terms of the camera setup, as I mentioned,